Hi everyone. Welcome back. It's a nice day here in Toronto. We're heading to a Filipino restaurant to get a dessert. So that's where we're going, so come with us. Oh guys, so this is the Filipino dessert I'm gonna get. It's called halo halo. Okay, so this is what the restaurant looks like, guys. Okay, so I gotta wait for dessert, so they said wait outside. Okay, so we're waiting outside. We're waiting outside for halo halo. You guys, in here they have other stuff. They have this mango slushy. There's an avocado slushy, and then they have some other ones. This is the one I'm getting. Hi guys, here's my halo halo. It looks so good. I can't wait to get home so I can show you all the layers and then tell you exactly what everything tastes like. So hi everyone. Now I'm home with my hala hala Filipino dessert. So now I'm gonna open this and mix it up, because hala hala means mix. So we're gonna mix it up, and then I'm gonna just dig down the bottom and see what's in there. Okay. There's ube ice cream, and they have shaved ice. There's jackfruit at the bottom. There's coconut pulp, it's like a pulp from jelly. Yeah, and there's shaved ice, and there's like a purple bean in there. Yeah, there's a little bit of a purple bean. And there's condensed milk, sweet condensed milk, and there is also evaporated milk. Tastes so good, guys. Tastes so good. This one doesn't taste as sweet as the one I had many years ago, and a lot of people say like it's a sweet Filipino dessert, but it's also refreshing. It's very, very refreshing. This one is not as sweet as what I expected. Pretty good. I don't like too much of a sweet things. So I'm gonna mix it up now, and then I'll let you see what it looks like. It's kind of frozen on top because I had it in the freezer for I think 2.5 hours. I had it in the freezer. But see, that's what it looks like. See, you see the bottom kind of stirring, and yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna give it a taste test now for you guys, okay? So I'm gonna taste it, guys. So here we go. Here we go. So I'm taking it from the bottom. Oh, look at this. All that stuff that's coming up. I want to get some of that shaved ice in. Seriously, it is so good. So refreshing. And guys, that's my hala hala. If you're close to a Filipino restaurant that sells this, please try it. It is so good. Just try something new, guys. So hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you're having a wonderful day. What we're doing right now, we're making pork adobo. Pork adobo. It's going to be a simple, easy pork adobo recipe, and I promise you it's going to be delicious. So here we go. Okay, so here we have 1 cup of oil, vegetable oil, and in that we're going to add the garlic. So we have 8 cloves of grated garlic. Okay, 8 cloves of grated garlic. And I have pork here. So this is really like any pork I think you want to use, you can use, but I like to use pork with a little bit of fat on it. Makes it nice and juicy. See, these ones actually had the skin on it, but I cut it off. Okay, if you want to use that, that's fine. So now we're gonna add the pork. Okay, you don't want your garlic to burn. We're gonna add the pork to our garlic. Oh, I forgot to tell you the reason why I'm doing this recipe. I was at my girlfriend's house, and she's from the Philippines. So she made this recipe, it was a few years ago, and it looks so quick and easy, and the amazing thing about it was so tasty. It's so delicious. So that's what I'm gonna try and recreate today. Okay, so you guys are gonna do it with me. Okay, so here we go. So now our pork is in the oil with the garlic. As I said, 8 cloves of garlic. Okay, and here, I guess I should show you the whole thing. Okay, so here we have, I'd say this is 2 tablespoons of vinegar. We have half cup of soy sauce. Have about 6 bay leaf, and these are peppercorns. Well, I had we call them pimento, but I guess peppercorns, right? Okay, and we have this salt here, Himalayan salt. Okay, so it looks pink, guys, but if you have the white salt, table salt, that's fine, but this is the one I'm gonna use for this recipe. Okay, so this is everything we have here right now. So here we have our pork in our pot, sizzling, marinating with the garlic. But you know what, her recipe, what she did, she add the pork in with the garlic, okay, without seasoning the pork at all. I seasoned this pork a little bit overnight. You know me already, okay? I'm all about taste, spice, so I kind of put my little twist on it. So what I did, I added, I seasoned it with a little bit of garlic powder, adobo seasoning, adobo all-purpose seasoning, and what I put on it, and I think that was it, and onion powder. Yeah, so that's what I did, and a tip of soy sauce to let it marinate a bit, you know. So that's all. That was my touch on it. So I'm doing it her way, but with my little spin on it. Okay, so we're just gonna let this sizzle in the pot for about, I'd say 10 minutes. 10 minutes. And just let it sizzle like that, okay? Okay guys, so this is 5 minutes into cooking, so now I'm gonna add the bay leaf. There we go. Look how delicious this looks. So now we're adding peppercorn. As I say, guys, everybody cooks different, so this is my way of reenacting my friend's recipe for adobo pork. However way you cook it, that's great, but this is how I'm cooking it today. Okay, so now we added our peppercorn. There we go. And now we're gonna add about, I'd say about a teaspoon of the Himalayan salt. There we go. And we're gonna continue to stir this. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it alone for about 10 minutes, okay? So we'll come back to this in 10 minutes. in this kitchen, guys. Oh my goodness. So now we're ready to add the vinegar. So we have like 2 tablespoons of vinegar here. And then our soy sauce. Half a cup of soy sauce. There we go. And now I'm going to stir all this together and then add the water. Okay, so we have like 2 cups of water I have. So when I come back, you're going to see this stirred and I'm going to add the water. Okay, so here it is, guys. So the vinegar is in and the soy sauce, and now I'm going to add the water. There we are. So what I'm going to do now is cover it and let it boil, come to a boil and simmer for about, I'd say 25 minutes. Okay, and then we should have our delicious pork adobo. So here we go, guys. So this is after 20 minutes. The meat is cooking. It's cooking here in the wok. Oops. So what we need to do now is remove the meat from the sauce, and I am gonna add a bit of oil to. I'm gonna get another saucepan. Add a bit of oil, and then I'm gonna brown the meat in the oil. Just fry up the meat in the oil just to give it that nice brown, crisp look. And then we're gonna add it back to the adobo sauce and let it simmer. I think for next, when I say think, I'm thinking maybe 15-20 minutes, okay? And then we'll have our delicious adobo pork. So here we go. So I'm gonna now remove the meat from the adobo sauce. Pan, like a pan fried up so that it will get that nice brown color, and then return it back to the sauce. So here it is. So now I am browning the meat in this frying pan. So I took it out of the adobo sauce and I put it here. So I'm going to brown it on both sides so we get that nice brown color, kind of like a caramelized color. And then when that happens, so we add it back to the adobo sauce. Okay, so this is kind of dangerous because you hear the oil. It's like really, it sounds like it's kind of attacking me at this point. So I really have to zoom in. But anyways, this is what's going on now. So after a minute, I'm gonna turn it onto the other side to let it brown on the other side, and then I'm going to return it to the adobo gravy. Okay guys, so here we have our presentation. Here we have our presentation. Here's our adobo pork. Here's a little bit of pepper vinaigrette sauce I made. Here is our adobo sauce, and here's some steamed rice. And here is my taste test spoon. So I did a spoon. I put it all in a spoon so that the rice and the meat. And I have a little piece of pepper. And this pepper is actually from my garden. So here we go, guys. This is so good. So delicious. And the vinaigrette pepper sauce, oh my goodness, it just adds flavor, beautiful flavor to this dish. So guys, you gotta try this recipe. You gotta try this recipe. Our adobo pork, our vinaigrette pepper sauce, and this is the adobo sauce from the meat here that we cooked. Oh guys, this is actually extra spoon I have here, plus a fork. Yes, and here's the rice. It is so delicious. So don't forget, guys, to like, leave a comment, share, and please subscribe. Okay, so as soon as you start watching this video, press the like button and please subscribe to the video. Okay, I have a lot more nice, tasty, delicious videos coming. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye.